It's Rika. I'm real pissed at you. He's actually talking.
沖縄で何かあったのか
いや、そうじゃないんです。
んじゃあどうしたんだ
I mean, yeah, you're a grown man. You can go traveling as well.
何どういうこと
What do you mean, why?
兄貴は俺を沖縄に残したかったんでしょうけど、俺、やっぱり自分の手で親父を弾いたやつを探したいんです。
I'd do the same thing, to be honest.
朝顔のことはミキオに頼んできました。心配しないでください。
I don't know. I wasn't blown away by Mikio earlier. I guess as long as someone's looking after them. Haruka is easily more mature than Mikio is.
いや、いいんだ勝手に置いていった俺が悪かった
兄貴
それよりお前今どこにいるんだ
えいやそれが記憶
Amazing.
んどこの道にいるかくらいわかるだろ
ういやそれが右も左もわかんねえそういう感じで
It's not that big.
ろくに調べもしないでカムロ町に来たのか
すみません
まあいい今からお前を迎えに行くとりあえず目印になりそうな場所を見つけたらそこで
Oops.
でかいビルとか看板のある店とかそういうの
Just read a fucking, like, place name. Or, like, a shop name.
そこに着いたらまた連絡してくれ
わかりました
それじゃあまた後で
Well, if he's gonna find a tall building, presumably he'll gravitate towards the Millennium Tower. Hello. There's a huge building up the street. Now, that thing's massive. Never seen one so big. Yeah, that's the tallest building, you know. You mentioned a street with a lot of stores. Fuck, dude, I don't know what these street names are. Taihei? I know, like, where things are, but I don't know what the streets are called. Taichi's calling. Hope everything's okay. Uncle Kaz. Hey, Taichi. Everything alright? Oh, yeah, everything's fine. So what's with the phone call? Oh, come on, can't I just give you a call now and then? It doesn't always have to be for emergencies. Fair enough. Are you eating okay? Geez, you worried too much about us, Uncle Kaz. Of course I am. Alright, so then what's the matter? Well, I was wondering how long it's going to be till you come home. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a few days. Oh, in that case, can you pick something up for me before you leave Kamurocho? That depends on what you want. Well, could you get me the newest issue of 5? 5? You mean Shonen 5? Yep, that's the one. I'm surprised you knew what it was, Uncle Kaz. Hey! Just because he's like 50. Usually you're pretty clueless about stuff like that. Hey, Shonen 5's pretty mainstream. Anyway, I want you to get me the latest issue. The one out this week. Yes, yes, the latest issue. They're announcing the winner of the Shonen 5 awards in the issue. I'm super pumped. Hold on. Don't they sell that magazine in Okinawa? Why don't you buy it yourself? This is the kind of stuff I give you allowance for, Taichi. I can't, Taichi. I'm serious. It's out in Tokyo, but it's not out in Okinawa. Not yet. What do you mean? Wait, don't you know? They always release stuff later here than on the mainland. The dark times before the internet. Anyway, I just gotta know what happens next. I'll even pay you back when you get here. Please, just get me one. Alright. Guess it wouldn't hurt to swing by a convenience store. Well, with any luck, they'll be right in here, but that would probably be too simple. What's his problem? Is he staring at me? Looks like he's heading outside. Oh. No. Can't, Okay. What if I talk to you? That guy's probably linked to the side quest, but, oh, no, no, there we go. Easy peasy. I'll be over the moon when I get back. Ah, it's a job well done, team. Side quest complete. Do you need something? Stellar hiding. Oh no, I was just reading this article. The Millennium Tower bombing. That magazine must be 3 years old. Looks like I'm in it. Yeah, that's me alright. What of it?
Yeah.
No, well, it's not you. I'm looking for this man, the one behind you in this picture. Ah yes, the only other non-low poly model. He's my father, and he's been gone for 14 years. He used to run a money lending company in Kamurocho, but 14 years ago he shut it all down and went into hiding. I've been looking for him ever since. So that's your dad? Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I saw this article a couple years back. It's him, alright. I thought he might be somewhere in Kamurocho, so I came here, but so far nobody recognized him. Then I saw you at this convenience store, the man in the picture with my father. The guy in this photo does look kind of familiar. Is something wrong? Just thinking. You could try asking the person who took this photo. Oh, you might be right, but how would I reach them? Just call the magazine's editorial desk. They should know. Oh, right, of course. What? The guy just took the photo, though. How is he gonna... He's no more likely to know than anyone else is. Ah, crap, the battery's dead. Fine, I can make the call past that magazine. Editorial desk, how can I help you? Yeah, I had a question about one of your old articles. I see. Go ahead. About 3 years back, you printed an article on the Millennium Tower bombing in Kamurocho. Who wrote that piece? 3 years back? Oh, the Millennium Tower story. And you want the author, huh? Well, you're talking to him. Oh. I'm trying to find the man in that article's picture. Gosh, let's see. Pretty sure that's a big-time Yakuza. They call him the Dragon of Dojima, I think. No, not that one. No, don't worry about that guy. I mean the one behind him, kind of homeless looking. That I don't know. We don't exactly keep track of all the random people in our pit. Yeah, that's exactly the answer I would have expected. Besides, that was 3 whole years ago. And there's no way to find out? You could ask the photographer, I guess. He might know something. One of your staff. Actually, that specific photo we got from a contract photographer. Freelance type. You'll probably have better luck asking him yourself. How can I get in touch with him? His name's Yanai, and at this time of day, let's see. He'd be out drinking in the Champion District, a place called Shellac. Alright, thanks for your help. The guy you want is at Shellac, a bar in the Champion District. The photographer, you mean? Name's Yanai. And he's at Shellac. After all these years, I finally got a lead. I wouldn't get too excited. Thank you so much. Now I'm a step closer to finding that bastard. That bastard? What, your dad? He's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Hey, what are you talking about? Personal space, sir? I don't know that this guy's gonna be beating anybody up. That fucking jacket's about to fall right off him. Doesn't matter. Thanks again for everything. See you around. He'll get what's coming to him. Maybe I should check out Shellac myself. I guess. So where's that bastard so that's where that bastard ended up. Saw him around there on another shoot. And me, well, I never forget a subject. Out of my way. That's the kid who was looking for his dad. What's going on? A journalist was just telling me about a photographer named Yanai. That you? Uh-huh. I'm a freelancer, but if I get any real money maker shots... Not money shots. Money maker shots. I sell them to the mags. And you're the Dragon of Dojima himself. I take it you sent the kid here? I just saw him run out. What happened? You remember this guy in the magazine photo? The one right behind you? Uh-huh. That is why we are here. He's Hirata, the president of Peace Finance. You got sent out to collect on his debts 14 years ago in your early days. Oh. A Hirata. from Peace Finance? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Look at those chunky boys. I've been chasing scoops in Kamurocho for a long time, but one story really caught my eye. Yours, the Dragon of Dojima. You always had this strange intensity, even in the beginning. I could tell you'd make it big someday. Why's Hirata look so ragged now, anyway? The guy looks like a vagrant. Well, you pushed him so hard to repay his debts, he lost face as a loan shark. All his prospects in Kamurocho faded away. He lost everything and ran off, leaving his family saddled with all the debt he'd left behind. I see. So that guy was Hirata's son. How do you know so much about Hirata, anyway? At the moment I took that photo, he was getting ready to stab you in the back. Oh. What? I suspected you'd been involved in the bombing, so I set myself up in Kamurocho for a stakeout. Once he saw I had my camera trained on him, Hirata dropped the knife and ran off. He had murder in his eyes that day. I could smell a story brewing, so I went after him. And that's when he filled you in. Yep. It was too good a story to pass up. Journalists gotta do what a journalist's gotta do. That kid planning on killing his old man? What do you mean? What, you didn't notice? I had a knife hidden in his breast pocket, and well, I know that look in the eye. When you say something to the effect of, I'm gonna give him what's coming to him, he can't be talking about too many things. And the look in his eye, same as his dad's that day. He's out for blood. But why would he want to kill his dad? I mean, like, from his perspective, his dad just up and left him out of nowhere. Hirata's debts tore his family apart, sent his daughter out of college and into sex work, and his wife died from the stress. Didn't do much to drive down the debt, though. The kid must have had one hell of a grudge. I bet he's looking to talk it out. Doubt he's talking to look it out. The exact opposite. Go. Stop him. What? You see a lot in my line of work, and I know Hirata's grudge against you isn't rational. But those innocent folks wouldn't be wrapped up in all this if it wasn't for you. Seems fair to me. If you caused all this, the least you can do is help him. Besides, nobody can just sit back and let a kid kill his dad. Not even you. And you'll follow along, get your photos, and make a profit? Heh, sounds about right. As long as someone's willing to buy the story, I'll sell it. Where's Hirata's son go? West Park. You know, where all the homeless are. That's the old man's home these days. West Park, huh? Alright, off we go. Oh, there you are. That's you. You ruined Setsuko's life, and you killed Mom. You didn't pay your debts, and now this is what you get. Tatsuo. But why? He just told you why, but... I don't agree, but, like, he told you why. I can see where he's coming from, at least. Hold it. It's you. Kazuma Kiryu. I know you've been through a lot, but there's no reason to kill your own father, and you know it. Huh? You've done enough. Your mother would have never wanted this. Like, he's just, like, we know the guy's name is Tetsuo now, and he's still just Hirata's son. That's how important he is. Shut up, just shut up. What the hell do you know about it anyway? What? My father told me everything. If you hadn't shown up at his office. Yeah, I get it now. It all started with you. You're the one who destroyed my family. Alright, dog. Here we go. All the finishers have an extra comp hit on them now, so, you know, maybe that'll help. It's not making any difference, really, but, you know, such is life, I suppose. That's just how it's gonna be for this game. Please stop it. Leave my son alone. Tatsuo, if you stop your pain, you can if it'll really stop your pain, you can kill me. Just leave him out of it. I'm the one who abandoned you all. If it'll make you feel better, feel free to kill me and then get sent to prison. It'll be fine. I'm sure that'll make you feel better. Kiryu-san, you don't have to go that far. Please, have mercy on him. Dad, Please, Tatsuo, listen. All that debt was just too much for me to take. I felt like all I could do was run. I knew my business. I knew what would happen to my family if I left them with my debts. Of course I knew. I don't know what I was thinking. I never thought about how all my strong-arm tactics would come back to haunt me. And now, after a decade of being on the run, I'm just a broken, homeless, sad old man. Damn, this is heavy for a Yakuza side plot. All I wanted was to see you one more time before I'm finally gone. I needed to see you. I needed you to know how sorry I am. You were making no effort to contact him. I know I can't ask you to forgive me. I just needed to apologize. From the very beginning, I thought I had to kill you. I thought that what you'd done was unforgivable, but still Tatsuo, I wanted to see you one more time, too. So I can stab you. I'm so sorry. A humble family torn apart by a legendary Yakuza. Now that's a story, and I got the shots to sell it. Sorry, but this is just too good to pass up. Write it up, put it in a magazine, whatever, I don't care. Really now? I won't run, and I won't hide. If I really did ruin this family, go ahead, tell the world. Hirata and his son are making peace. That's enough for me. See you. Alright. Well, that was an unceremonious ending, wasn't it? Alright, what's going on in the car park over here? I see. Ugh. Damn. How did I miss every single time? I used to box professionally. I should have been wiping the floor with you. Good old-fashioned fisting expert, eh? I don't care what kind of boxer you were. Maybe you got a nasty punch, but it ain't worth shit if you can't make it hit. You gotta think before you act if you want to land a bruise on this fresh face. Okay. Gotta be 4 to 5 steps ahead, minimum. You spouting some bullshit, man. This is a street fight, not some goddamn chess game. Man, my man was a shitty boxer if he doesn't know. Alright. Hey, I got a record of 499 to 1, so somebody managed to do it. In fact, it happened right here in Kamurocho. Yeah, I bet you're just making them up in your head. Look, I could listen to you yap all day, but I'm running a business here. If you got time to cry, you should be out training instead. And get your stupid scarf out of here, you nerd. Well, I'll be damned. So you're finally back in town. And you are? You gotta be shitting me. It's your boy, Mr. Try and Hit Me. What's up, demons? It's your boy, Mr. Try and Hit Me. Don't tell me you forgot. I do not remember that name. I remember the homeless man in Zero, but I do not remember Mr. Try and Hit Me. Well, if it helps jog your memory, I've been challenging people on the street to hit me for prize money. It ain't your average desk job, but hey, it's a living. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I offer my services for 3,000 yen a minute. Within that, you're free to try and hit me with a reward of 50 grand if you're successful. Not bad, I know. Ever since you smacked me a good one, some 2 odd years back, I've been training all over Japan, vowing to never get hit again. I've gone up against boxers, Muay Thai experts, you name it. I know exactly 2 fighting styles. And you're finally back. What kept you so long? A lot of things, actually. Well, shoot, feels like I've been waiting forever for this day. How about challenging the new and improved me? All I have to do is hit you once and I'll earn 50,000 yen. Doesn't sound hard. Alright, I'll take you on. That's what I like to hear. Cost you 3,000 yen up front. Fine by me. Alright, punch or kick me in a minute or less and here's your money. And weapons are off limits. Gotta keep it clean. Now then, if you think you can keep the pace, try and bust my face. Alright. Show me your moves. Impressive form. Okay. It's like he's fucking magnetized. This is saying so perfectly away. Alright. Alright, easy. It's like trying to push two magnets together. He's just like sticking to a certain distance. Whoa, that was insane. Did you see those moves? Certainly was impressive. I think if he just kept going in a circle, he would have eventually worn a hole in the ground. Can't believe he actually got hit. Now there's a first. Oh, looks like I won. Crap in a hat. I will do no such thing. Just like back in the day. Maybe even more so. Guess I need to ramp up my training regimen, huh? Well, here's your prize money. 50 grand in cold hard cash. Come challenge me anytime, but I warn you, next time you won't be so lucky. Alright, well, that's, that happened. Oh, that's a lot of fucking question marks that have appeared. Oh my god. What the fuck was that noise? Hey, handsome, you looking for something to do tonight? Or rather, someone? Wow. That's direct. Oh. That muscular body. And those eyes. You could undress me with them all night. I just have a small little favor to ask. Hear me out now, and later we'll have ourselves a good time. What do you say? What sort of favor do you have in mind? Okay. Close your eyes now. Here it comes. No? No robbery? Wow. Well, yet. What is this place? Actually, whenever I've been at home, I've had the feeling that someone's looking in on me. It gives me the creeps. So I was hoping a tough-looking guy like you could maybe look into it for me. So that's what this is about? Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. I can't even be comfortable in my own home. I live right here. Do you think you could keep an eye out for that disgusting creep, whoever he is? We can have our good time afterwards, okay? If you say so. I'll stake out the area. I'll go back to my place and call you if anything happens. Can you give me your phone number? Sure. Thanks a lot. Okay. Might be some suspicious individuals waiting nearby. I should take a look around the premises. So, I think I have a lead. Now, it's still just a theory at this point, but I think I might have a suspect who could potentially be the criminal in question. Please. Ugh. Hey, what are you doing up there? Oh, just hanging out. Everything's fine, so, would you mind not talking to me? You don't look fine to me. Hey, I know you've got a man in here, you cheating bitch. I see. A classic. No, stop. That window, it's dirty. I was still cleaning it. Uh-oh. Not good. What? This is some interesting music to be playing in a Yakuza game. Okay. Did something happen while I was gone? I thought I heard some kind of ruckus. Yeah, there was a bit of an incident. It was nothing out of the ordinary. Alright then, keep up the good work, handsome. I don't know. I think it might... Oh. Nah, that guy... Is he cheering on the cat? Meow. Give me back that fish. See anything worth noting? Nothing in particular. Why do I get the feeling you're just goofing around? Look, I'm investigating as thoroughly as I possibly can. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh! Sir? Do you need assistance? Here we go. What are you doing up there? Well, you see, I'll be starting some construction work soon, and I wanted to get over my fear of heights. Oh, okay, I could do this slowly. Blatantly not standing on anything, really. Hey, give it a rest already. Your legs are shaking. Are you still patrolling the area, you handsome hunk of man? More or less. Okay, then. Man, it's a pretty busy area around here, isn't it? I mean, I don't think it's you. Hey, what do you think you're looking at? What are you even doing here? I was just wondering the same thing. Well, mind your own business. Hey, how's it going? You're not doing any peeping of your own, are you? Honestly, would you just get back to work? Look, it's a busy night. Alright. What happened? I think that awful ogler is back. Can you come look around my window? Alright. I mean, I haven't gone anywhere, but... Oh! I see. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Huh? Oh, nothing. That sure doesn't look like nothing. Now hurry up and get down. Damn, how could I let this happen? I was wearing my camouflage. She's wearing binoculars despite being like 4 feet away from the window. Oof. Oh, it's night vision goggles, actually. Fucking Sam Fisher over here. Well done. You spotted me in my urban camouflage. Are you one of... them? Do you know how many people in Japan go missing a single year? This sounds like a fucking copy pasta. Now that you've met me, I'm afraid I can't let you live. This is the end of the line for you, my friend. Alright. This fucking music. Oh, what a bitch. Look at that health bar. That must have really fucking hurt while he's got those on his face. Ugh. I took that online course for military styles, close quarters combat. And for what? So, what? What was the course? Did you just watch a fucking Metal Gear game? Like, is that what happened? You saw him do some CQC and you were like, I can do that. Your camouflage didn't work either. Well, did you catch the perv? Yeah, it's this guy, right? What's with those weird goggles? These are authentic U.S. Army surplus night vision goggles. They let you see as easily at night as in the day. They're battery powered and come complete with infrared and parfocal zoom. Special ops teams use the very same gear. I was having such a great time looking around everywhere I could. Inside, outside, in the middle of the night. Yet, not to mention inside my room. True, but it wasn't on purpose. I'm not really into three-dimensional women. Fucking Jesus Christ. We were just talking about this yesterday in fucking Dingle Rombles. Especially the gaudy ones. Oh, shit. Hold on. Well, I guess she had a fucking attack cat in her back pocket. Who asked you anyway, creep? I'm going to take this loser to the police. Sorry, I won't be able to deliver on that good time I promised. Maybe this will make up for it. Man. What a night. Well, that was interesting. There's no one here. Is it inside? Guess so. You can't be serious. You're trying to make a mockery of Kyushu #1 star quality flavor. Better check out how awesome this tastes, and how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best it can possibly get. That's right, instant being the key word here. If it were served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left and right. Oh, well, damn, I don't know then. Then I've got nothing else to say. This, whatever you've concocted, is not even close to being worthy of Kyushu #1 star brand. Aww. My man got a fucking cup noodle and was like, here's my resume. When do I start? Sorry you had to hear all that, sir. Must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready. Bye. Hey, sir. Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor of something? Aye, that we were. Are you trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? Was that zoom? What is up with this guy? And why is he staring at me like that? Hey, is there something you want to say? If there's something you want to say, just spit it out. Oh, well, it's just, you look like a guy who loves his ramen. Well, I suppose I do enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. Then I have to ask you a favor. Such as, I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me. If you do, please. If you want me to do what now? Huh? Oh, jeez, I didn't even introduce myself. The name's Ueda. I work in product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company? That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making the best ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with this delicious tonkatsu ramen at this here shop, so I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it, or at least an instant version of it. I see. That's quite the undertaking. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the 17th time I've had to alter the flavor, yet the owner still won't approve it. 7 times and still no luck? Maybe you're in the wrong business. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving it a taste and telling me what you think? Sure. I guess I could give it a try. He did slurp it. Yeah. It's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at the shop has. That's what the owner said, too. Which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 star logo. But what else can I do? I tried everything already. That can't possibly be true if you've only tried a handful of times. The owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own, too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here. Are you sure you've tried everything? Huh? You are trying to recreate Kyushu #1 star ramen down to the last detail, right? You bet your sweet bippy I am. Not what I expected him to say. Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of their ramen. How is that not what I was already doing? Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine that restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation, not to mention ingredients. I'll bet the owner knows that already, and that's why he won't give you a recipe. Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the Kyushu #1 star taste, rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try. What was it, 7 times? Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. He just kept telling me to try over and over again. Alright then, I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu #1 star flavor has been redoubled, and I'll stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here? Well, you're gonna have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles taste authentic, and that's no easy task. Right. It's gotta have that kind of flavor that kicks you in the teeth and makes you come back begging for more. Shocks you the instant you sip, and has you addicted by the second. Woo. Is this an ad? Now, what I needed to do is figure out the magic ingredient. By the way, you give some real good advice, you know. I'll let this stew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. Am I being advertised to right now? Is that what's happening? Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot, when people talk loudly enough in front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. Heh. Then I guess we'll both see whether Ueda can pull it off or not. Right. At first I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I'll tell you that. So what, that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right? I know he can make a soup that'll satisfy the masses. I believe it's a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him if you run into him again? Consider it a favor to an old man. Release me? Okay. I'll be honest, a lot of these side quests aren't exactly thrilling me so far, but I mean, do you mind? They can't all be Yakuza 0 side quests, can they? So what's going on over here? Ah, fuck me.
Boy.
Hey, buddy. Got something you might be interested in. Just take a look, that's all I ask. What? I don't have it here. Just follow me, okay? I got a nice van round back.
Boy.
Check it out. A brand name bag. All the hostesses love these babies. 70,000 yen at retail, but I can cut you a deal. Well, how does 50,000 sound? I'll consider it. Why are you selling this here? Oh, you know, I used to have my own store, but went out of business. You know how it is. This economy. Am I right? Still got a lot of debt to work through, so I gotta make money somehow. But if I try to sell my goods to a wholesaler, they beat the price way down, and every little helps. I see what you mean. All I'd need is 50,000 yen. No, 40,000 yen, and the bag's all yours. Well, whatever. Fucking sure. That's not exactly much money. Thank you. Trust me, no woman alive can resist a gift like this. Yes, sir. You've got yourself a winner. Okay, buddy, see you around. Heh 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 heh. Alright. Do you need help? Are you alright? I'm fine. Just leave me alone. Looks like he's having a rough time. Maybe I should lend him a hand. Time to be a good Samaritan. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. The hell? Why do you have so many copies of Shonen 5? Yes, well, you on your way to deliver them?
Yeah.
No, I bought all of them. You bought all of them? What for? Well, oh no, I've gotta hurry. Why? What's up? I gotta get to this important meeting at a cafe. Sorry, but I really have to go. Maybe you should put that bag into a coin locker before you run off to your meeting. It's fine, I'll get rid of them later. Wait, get rid of them? Anyway, thanks for the help. Okay. There he goes. Why is he gonna throw all those magazines away? Hope he's feeling alright. He said he was going to a cafe for a meeting. Might be a good idea to check on that guy. Alright, presumably it's the one down the street. Right here. This one. Yep. Please, I can't accept your offer. I'll return the 1,000,000 yen I won too. Just please let me go in peace. Returning your reward money would be a lot of trouble. Please, just consider the publishing offer one more time. I just can't do it. I don't have time to be working on manga right now. Are you worried about your parents? I can convince them. You can't convince my father. It's impossible. He'll say no matter what you offer. Well, why did you enter the contest then? I know you want to draw manga, Hirano-san, and I know in my heart that whatever you create will be a smash hit. As your editor, I will do all I can to support you in the series you create. I mean, based on the stories I've heard, I doubt that's true. Let's work hard together. I still can't accept your offer. Just pretend that this never happened. Goodbye. Oh, you're the man from earlier. What were you two arguing about? I gotta go. Alright. Good talk. So, sorry about the ruckus. That guy with the backpack looked pretty down in the dumps. Pardon my asking, but are you one of Hirano-san's friends? Hirano? Who's that? The man I was just speaking with. It looked like he knew you. I found him collapsed on the street earlier. Collapsed in the street? That's awful. Creating that masterpiece of his must have taken its toll on his body. No, I think it was because his backpack is too damn heavy. Huh? Forget it. It's not important. You said something about manga. What's that got to do with him? Hirano-san's a professional manga artist. Or, well, he was going to be a professional manga artist. I'm not sure he will anymore. What's that supposed to mean? This week's Shonen 5 announced the winners of the Shonen 5 awards. One of those winners was Hirano-san, who won the grand prize in the Young Artist division. Is that right? This week we ran the winning entries in Shonen 5, but now Hirano-san says he won't draw manga ever again. I overheard you mentioning his parents. Are they part of the problem? That seems to be the case. Apparently, Hirano-san's family is somewhat famous in Okinawa. They're all brilliant doctors. Hirano-san himself is studying to be a doctor, too. He's currently attending medical school at Tauto University. Okinawa. Funny you should say that. I wish I could go to Okinawa and convince his parents to let him pursue this dream, but I'm afraid that Hirano-san has already given up. And he comes from a family of doctors in Okinawa, right? Hirano-san's got so much talent. As an editor, I can't let myself give up on someone like him. It takes 1 in a million to become a professional manga artist, and of those, only those who are personally selected. Hirano-san's talents deserve to be put on display for the whole world to see. And his parents are favorite doctors in Okinawa. This is like the 4th time you've said that. Are you even listening to me? You just keep going on and on about the Okinawa doctor thing. What's wrong? Oh, sorry. Truth is, I actually live in Okinawa. Wait, really? That's perfect. Would you come with me to Okinawa? Wait, what? I wanted to go to Okinawa to meet with Hirano-san's parents, but to be honest, I was too worried to go. What a pussy. And you're the editor? Come on. I have no idea what things are like down south. I can wait until you go back to Okinawa. Please, I just need someone to be my guide. I know you say you can wait, but I have no idea when I'll be getting back to Okinawa. That's fine. Until you do, I'm going to spend some time finding out where Hirano-san's family lives. How do you plan on meeting up with me in Okinawa? Good question. It'd be easiest to meet you on the main street of downtown Ryokyo. Is that a good place to meet up somewhere along that road? Let's see, there's the OPA building. That could be a good spot. OPA? Oh, I know what that is. Sounds great. I'll just go wait there constantly until you show up. When you get to Okinawa, meet me in front of the OPA building. Hold on, you're speeding way too fast through this conversation. No need to rush. I gotta get going now. Alright, what's your name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. Got it. See you soon. Alright. That other guy didn't even ask for my cell phone or anything. At least he's got my name. Hope he'll be okay. You know, he'll take care of itself, I'm sure. Are you bullying this old man? Get away from us, you creep. Nami. Who's Nami? I don't know any girls named Nami. Oh, I'm so sorry to bother you. I just heard my daughter Nami might be here in Kamurocho. Well, that's more direct than usual. Piss off, punks. Leave this guy alone. Oh, shit. Yo, this guy's not fucking around. Let's get out of here. Damn. Kiryu fucking came out blasting on that one. You alright? Not to offend, but you don't really look like you belong here. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't stopped to help. Why'd you pick a fight with those punks, anyway? What do you need from guys like them? Were those guys? Oh. I'm embarrassed to even speak of it, but my dear Nami ran away from home. Nami? That was your daughter or something? Oh, right, I'm sorry. I just used to everyone knowing who she is. Right, so you're looking for this Nami of yours. That's right. I asked some of her friends if they'd seen her, and they told me they'd seen her in Kamurocho. I thought that some of the young women here might have seen her or heard of her, but every time I ask for help, they call me a creep. Not surprised. An old guy like you approaching young women on the street. No wonder they're getting the wrong idea. I mean, what's he opening his conversation with? Like, if it was just, excuse me, miss, do you know Nami? What? That seems a bit of a dramatic reaction. I suppose you're right. Those kids must think I'm some old pimp. You look nothing like a pimp. I don't mean like the stereotypical pimp. Like, you just don't look like a pimp. I never imagined Nami would run away from home, but I suppose even 20-year-old girls can become runaways. Helicopter parent. Do you have any clues as to where she might have gone? I just assumed that I'd find her walking along this busy thoroughfare. Really? You don't have any specific leads? Unfortunately, I don't. She didn't leave any hints. You have no real way of finding her, then? I know, you're right, but I worry about her. I don't know. I don't think she's got... What's wrong with me? I don't think she had any money when she left, so I have no idea how she's getting by. No money, huh? Well, if she really is staying here in Kamurocho, she's probably working part-time to keep herself afloat. That makes sense. She could support herself for a while if she took on a part-time job. Wait a second, there's only one kind of job a homeless woman could find in Kamurocho. No, she wouldn't, would she? She would, wouldn't she? Yeah, she probably would. Shady clubs were the only places willing to hire someone with no permanent address. It's not as bad as you think. Nowadays, clubs are more careful about who they hire. They're not picking up every homeless girl on the street. I hope you're right. Looking for a good time? Come down to Honey. It's a whole new kind of telephone club. What's so different? With Honey, you don't even have to go to the club. Just call our exclusive phone line and you'll automatically be connected to one of our sweethearts. Say goodbye to the walk of shame as you exit a club. And don't worry, our club welcomes all men, both young and mature. Mature? How old do you think I am? You're currently talking to someone who is roughly 1,000 years old. Oh, I'm so sorry. In that case, you should definitely give it a try. Thank you. Alright. Tissues for a telephone club? That's strangely poetic. What? What the fuck does that mean? Poetic? Locus written on the package. We accept all female applicants, regardless of age or residence status. That sounds dubious. Do you think Nami might be working at a telephone club? It's not out of the question, I suppose. Please, sir, what's your name? Kiryu. Thank you so much for all your advice. I'm going to try and find Nami at a telephone club. Hey man, wait. Oh, that's right. Here's my number. I'll have to personally thank you if we end up finding her. Right then, I'm off. Call me later. Look, that's fine, but I've got to get to a telephone club. Thank you again. Poor guy. I don't think he realizes that he won't find any girls at the telephone club's physical location. Oh well, if I ever feel like it, I can call this telephone club here and see if I can find a girl named Nami. That sounds like a lot of effort that I'll put in another time. Oh, director, this should be good. Get out there and find me a stand-in for Koda-chan. But even if I do find someone, it's way too late. Then how the hell are we supposed to film this thing? Without our star, we're nothing. And what am I supposed to do about it? I feel terrible about all this. You gave me the starring role, and then I had to go and break my arm in the men's room. What were you doing in the men's room? Hey. What about him? Oh, he's perfect. Something wrong.
What do you mean?
You want to be in a movie, hotshot? A movie? Why me? Well, Kuda here was our lead, but he got injured during rehearsal. Oh. Wait, what was... You were rehearsing in the men's room? What kind of movie are we talking about here? Without our lead, our hopes of completing this film are pretty much screwed. Hi there. Name's Noburo Kudarizaka. Kudarizaka. Or Kuda for short. Okay, I think I get the picture. Anyway, you got just the face and build we're looking for. In fact, I think you fit the role like a glove, so how about it? Being in a movie might not be so bad. Alright. Okay, I'll do it. Hot damn, that just made my day. What kind of role is it? It's an over-the-top action scene. So basically, we need you to beat the crap out of some thugs and make it look pretty. I can do that. What's your name, anyway? Kiryu. Alright then, Kiryu-chan, let's get you right to the studio. Oh yeah. Look at you, Kiryu-chan. That's exactly the image we're going for. Must be some kind of samurai flick. Here's the script. You only have to worry about Tatsuo, the hero's lines. Memorize them. Let's see. I've come to avenge my father. Takes out the thugs in this order. Short hair, long hair, bearded, bald. Short, long. I'm going to remember this as short, long, long, short. Fight me one-on-one like a real man. Raging techniques. Essence of terrain, essence of weaponry, essence of weaponry. What's essence of terrain, though? Bunch of worthless dogs. No need to worry, I'll make quick work of you. Health gauge flashes red. Miraculous comeback. My loyalty can't be bought. Okay. Just give me one more through, actually. Alright. Revenge. Short, long, long, short. One-on-one. Terrain, weapon, weapon. No need to worry. Low health. Can't be bought. Okay. Let's go. So a lone warrior bursts into the local authorities' compound to avenge his dead father. Sounds like your typical samurai B movie. You bet. Feel free to ad-lib if you can't remember it word for word, just as long as it works well. Saying the lines as written can sound wooden sometimes. Do your best with the action sequences. Performing them as written would be nice, but we'll still pay you either way. Got it. Let's get this thing rolling then. We're all set. Alright, give us a good show. Oh, what a camera. What the hell do you want? I've come to avenge my father. You've got some nerve bursting in here, so you want to see your precious father, huh? Well, I'll send you to meet him in hell. That's not what I said. Hold on. Can I look at my abilities? Probably in here. What's essence of terrain? Well, bad news, I guess. Unless it's in one of the others. No. Okay. IF7. Revelations. Oh, all heat actions. Terrain. That was jumping. Head press. Alright, well, that's not getting done. Oh, wait, no. Terrain essence. By certain terrain after grabbing an enemy. Okay, it's just a wall, I guess, then. It's, short hair. Nope. Alright, so, long hair. Wait, no. No, yes, it's bearded after long hair. Get out of here. It's not your turn yet. bearded. Okay. Very impressive. One-on-one, like a real man. You fine man. No. Fight me one-on-one like a real man. We can discuss that once you've defeated my finest assassin. Assassin, get out here. You seem out of place. This is the man who killed your father, and he's more skilled than you could imagine. Prepare to die. Alright, we gotta do wall, and then weapon twice. First, we gotta actually build up some heat, though. Oh, there's weapons on the floor. How nice of them. Do you see this guy blocking a fucking sword? Do you see this guy blocking a fucking sword? With his bare hands? You're really, like, this can't really be hurting that much, to be honest, but, you know, whatever. Like, he's slapping the fucking Daruma on his head rather than him. It can't have been that bad. Bunch of worthless dogs. I suppose I have to deal with you myself. I'll make out quick with you. I think you apologize to my... I think this sounds better. Then I'll make quick work of you. I'll make you apologize to my father. In hell. Nonsense. You'll regret you ever crossed me when I'm through with you. Alright. Now he's gotta beat me up first. Oh no. Oh no, my shins. Oh no. Oh god. I should probably, like, hit him a bit as well. Might not be a good idea to get down to red health and then do it. Alright, there we go. Listen, work for me, and I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Sounds good. Let's forget this whole thing with your father and think about what's best for tomorrow. Keep your money. I want justice. So this is the legendary Tatsu of Kamuro. Okay, cut. That's a wrap, people. Good job, everyone. How was I? Nice work, Kiryu-chan. You stuck to the script just as written. It was almost perfect, but needed a little something. Acting's not my thing, I guess, and I haven't watched many samurai films. Samurai films? Well, whatever. Anyway, I got your payment waiting.
お疲れ様です。
Whoa, an actual cutscene?
桐生ちゃんなら絶対に大スターになれるぜ。眼力もすごいけど背中からもオーラを感じる。うん、そう思うだろ。
そうですね。
どこのプロダクションにも入ってないならうちの映画会社の専属になったよ。みんなもそれがいいと思うだろ。いや、よくないです。
Mm-hmm.
なんだよ、全員揃って。
すまんな。俺も映画には興味がない。これで失礼させてもらう。
はい、お勤めご苦労様。はい。ご出演お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。
They don't just take people's pinkies randomly.
なんだ一体。
The legendary Yakuza based on a true story. Camaro. I did know Camaro sounded an awful lot like Camaro Cho, didn't it? Got Sakura Storm as a bonus. Alright. That was cool. That was a pretty involved quest, and it even got its own cutscene. How about that? I can't give you what I don't got. Quit lying and pay that money back, jackass. What the? There he goes. You'll never catch me like that. Damn, that asshole is quick. I was like a jog. What's going on here? What the hell? Out of the way, I'm in a hurry. Shit, he got away. Damn it, look what you... Wait. Are you... You wouldn't happen to be... You aren't Kiryu-san, 4th chairman of the Tojo clan, are you? That's right. Do we know each other? You don't know me, but I sure as hell know you. I can't believe I ran into you out here. I didn't think I'd ever meet you. I heard the rumor you'd left the city. Really, it's an honor, sir. Right. Who are you? Oh, sorry about that. Call me Shibiyama. I'm a debt collector. So a loan shark, then. Yeah, I never made it into the Yakuza like you, but I always looked up to you during your old loan collecting days. Hell, we got legends of the stuff you did collecting for the Dojo family? The Tojima family. Is that so? Not much of a happy ending to those legends, though. I got into loan collecting because I wanted to climb the Yakuza ladder just like you. That's a terrible direction to take your life. Oh, yeah? Well, good luck with that. But there's this guy, Motoyama, who's really pissing me off. He's got the cash to pay, but he keeps running off. And that's not all. This creep's a real piece of work. He tries to trick women and even his own friends into paying off his loans for him. Hey, I know. Do you think you could help me catch him? I'd really like to see your work. Alright. This guy Motoyama sounds like a real scumbag. Guess I could help you out. I appreciate it. I mean, sure, but like, loan sharks aren't exactly good people either. Maybe I can learn a thing or two from watching you work. What do you want me to do? Well, I just gotta tip the bastard just made up 1 million yen off of the horse races. I want him to pay off our loan before he uses it all up. This is a photo of Motoyama. Yeah, we saw. Dirk owes us 1 million yen, but he's got an idiot when it comes to money. He just spends whatever he's got in his pockets. We gotta fight him and get him to pay back that loan before he spends it all. This guy does sound like a pain in the ass. I'll call you whenever I get a tip about his whereabouts. Beat him up or whatever you have to do. Just get the money back. And whatever you can get back for me, I'll give you 10%. Just remember that the faster you catch him, the bigger the reward you'll get. Got it. I'll give you my phone number. Call me when you know. Alright, will do. Thanks again. Gotcha. In the meantime... up there. What the fuck are you assholes doing? Please stop. You have to get down from there. No man can tie me down. You got that? Not nobody, not know how. Look, if you could fasten your seatbelt. If you don't fasten your seatbelt, the police are going to blame me. I think there are a few steps in between fastening the seatbelt and right now that he needs to do. Oh, you want to tie me down, huh? Is that it? Well, too bad you can't. See, I'm even taking off my tie. Here, here, you said it, pal. You got my vote. It's like I've been transported back to England. I fucking hate this. Wahahaha. Now, this is a taxi ride. Man. It's... You see, man, I've seen people doing shit like this in real life. Like, England's a fucking terrible place, dude. Fucking hell. What's going on? Oh, these people wouldn't settle down and put their seatbelts on. Isn't that a law now? Yep, even backseat passengers need to wear seatbelts. Seatbelts are just the tip of the iceberg. Nothing can tie me down. Nothing. The man wants me to wear a seatbelt. Fucking leftists. God damn, they're taking away all our freedoms. Am I right, boys? Let's go jump on the fucking roof. I'll never make any money like this. Can't you do something about them, please? Alright. Hey, you keep this up and you'll have to deal with me. The hell do you say? What, we got another guy trying to tie me down? Screw that. I'd rather be the tire than the tiee. Okay, dude. Okay. Whoa, what the hell am I doing here? Ow, ow, I'm all sobered up again. Think I'll find a little place to get my drink on before the last train. Me, I better call the wife. You know, you ought to settle down with someone. Getting tied down isn't so bad, you know? Okay. Thanks so much. You've saved my business. For the night, at least. Alright. Alright. Here's some of your trouble. Cool. Well, that was an exciting side quest. Okay. Just a couple more. Well, maybe, because I noticed one of them is the dodgy man again, so who knows.